Hi there. So today I felt called to come and talk a little bit about channeling. Many people have the idea that channeling involves like closing their eyes and maybe like changing voices so that the other person perceives that this is a message from the spiritual world and so on. And that can be true. It is true for many people, but it's not necessarily that. There are many, many ways to channel messages, to feel connected to the spiritual realm. So the more connected you are, the more ways you have to receive those messages. And they can come in form of dreams. They can just be coming like in a natural conversation, and you're just talking to someone and you are like in this way of thought, and suddenly something else comes to your mind and you know you have to share this with the other person, or you see an image or remember something that may not be entirely connected to the flow of this conversation, but you know you just have to share it. That's a way. It happens to me quite often. You can have channeled messages through tarot cards or oracle cards. It's just the way that spirit is communicating with you, or even like your higher self. You, when you're journaling, you may be receiving messages from your higher self, or you may be receiving messages from your spirit team if you just allow the flow of things. The connection can come through so many ways. So even like dancing is a way to connect and to open yourself to those messages. You clear your mind, you're flowing, you're happy, you're elevating your vibration, so you're connecting to the spiritual world. In meditation, sometimes for me, like in the shower, I'm just honestly just cleaning my mind, my thoughts, my body, and an idea just come, an insight of something just come. It is channeling, it is connecting. You may not be doing that for somebody else, but for yourself. Or, like I said, in a normal conversation, you might just bring some wisdom that you don't even recognize. It's like, oh, I needed to hear that too. And it can be that simple. So let's demystify this idea that channeling has to be in a certain way. Like everything else, the limitations only come from our mind. So once we remove those limitations, things can take turns in ways that we could have never expected. So I just felt called to come and maybe demystify this too. I hope you're all doing great. Love and light. See you next time.